Announces bid to become UN Secretary General by Sean for the YourNewsWire.com. Barack Obama has announced plans to become Secretary General of the United Nations, allowing him to advance his globalist agenda on the world stage. Isn't that precious? According to Al Jazeera, Obama has no intention to step away from the spotlight, much to the dismay of other world leaders such as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu reportedly is planning payback for President Obama's dismissing Mr. Netanyahu's objections to the Iran nuclear deal last year. Mr. Netanyahu is said to be rallying moderate Arabs to thwart Mr. Obama's bid to become the Secretary General of the United Nations after he leaves the White House, not next year, this year that he left past year. Mr. Obama has already discussed the issue with Republican, Democratic, and Jewish officials in the United States, according to Kuwaiti newspaper Al Jazeera. Mr. Netanyahu recently is said to have gotten wind of Obama's plans, which he calls the Obama Project. Wasn't 8 years of having Obama in office enough? Mr. Netanyahu is quoted in the Kuwaiti Daily as telling associates, 8 years, during which he ignored Israel, and now he wants to be in a position that is liable to cause us hardships in the international arena. Townhall.com reports further gripes Israel has with the President Obama include the U.S. moving closer to the Muslim Brotherhood. Now there's a surprise. Toppling the regime of Hosni Mubarak and attempts to ally itself with political Islam. The paper quotes a Netanyahu aide as saying, it's not a lie. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon's term expires in early 2017, making Obama's bid for the position a possibility. Last year, after his speech at West Point, some pointed out that he sounded an awful lot like he was campaigning for the role. Oh, and he still is. That's why he gave the internet privileges away to the UN, you see? And how many times they wanted to bring in the UN Army onto U.S. soil. Why? Obama wants to take over the world. The United States wasn't enough for him, that's for sure. He's a very dangerous individual, and he must be put out stopped, actually. They should do a thorough investigation on this man because he's a danger. He's a threat. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.